not facing the hard issues. He's got a Pollyanna attitude about the city of Dallas, and you can't find him. He won't answer his phone calls, he's not available, and he's very much on a part-time basis.
Ladies and gentlemen, I fought hard for revenue sharing, and you right here in Pleasant Grove have benefited right down on the ground where it counts with the people, and this is the government closest to the people. You have benefited directly from general revenue sharing, and you will benefit further from the extension of general revenue sharing, and I'm going to fight just as hard as I possibly can for that extension. Now, I hope my opponent realizes what this means if he should win this election and then be against the inception of the extension of general revenue sharing. First of all, he will be alone among all of the mayors of the nation. Second of all, he will be alone among the mayors of the major cities of the state of Texas. But third and most important, he will be hurting the people who need help the most in the cities today. And I'm speaking of the underprivileged, I'm speaking of the handicapped, I'm speaking of the average man and woman who live in the neighborhoods as you and I do throughout the United States and especially here in Dallas. And of course, that is my principal concern.
I've got a lot of confidence in the ability of the people of Dallas to make the kinds of decisions that are best for them. And I don't want to be sending $1 up to Washington for a bunch of programs, having it laundered by the federal government to the tune of 20 or 30%, and then our money sent back to us. So what I'm saying is I'm going to fight against the inception or the institution of new federal programs such as revenue sharing if it comes up to be continued again. But what I'm going to fight very hard to do is to see that we get our fair share of money once the programs are instituted.